All right, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the GMS Atlanta Church. I want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that teach and that rule well. Salutations to the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out to prophesy the gospel of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah to make their calling and election sure. Shalom. And salutations to the few women and children that subscribe to this truth and faith and sincerity, all charity and subjection, because that is the key. Now, I just wanted to come real quick, do a quick hit. Spirit jumped on me. I was sitting up here meditating because, I was at the workplace and, Jake has a deplorable diet. And Jake always seeing me drink smoothies and, drinking the chlorophyll or whatever, and Jake was like, man, you a vegan? I was like, nah, man, it's about me getting older and me watching my health, because to be honest, for us to be Israelite men in this thing, or for you to know this truth, you have to be balanced, because the scriptures tell us in Proverbs 11:1 that for a false balance is an abomination, man. So really the diet that people have here in the Western society is abominable, man, because it's meat based, man. And there's nothing wrong with eating meat, but the fact that every meal that Jake eat feels as if though it has to have meat, it requires meat. And that's not that isn't how the Lord actually set things up, man, because you can get Daniel's diet or whatever, a plant-based diet. That's what Esau refers to it in this modern day. And, I did a lesson probably a year or two ago or whatever on the Israelite diet, man. And our diet consisted of more veggies, vegetables and fruit and certain grains. And meat was considered a delicacy unto our people, man, so to speak. Because meat is really a thing that rich people eat. But on this side, it's not to be so, because we seeing all of these stories and coming out. And I literally just got off of one. Well, 39 tons of turkey meat was recalled. Esau is poisoning all forms of meat here just to put you Israelites to death, man, because he knows that Jake loves meat, man. It's already bad enough he's giving you shrimp and crab and lobster to eat, but now he's poisoning the clean things as well, man. Turkey, it's poisoning the lamb. The chicken has been poisoned. So it's a good thing. We all the food is defiled here. Let's get that understood. But at the end of the day, you got to pick the lesser of two evils, man, so to speak. And so this is Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. And the Most High said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. Yeah, so the food, the plants itself should be able to sustain us on this side, man. We don't have to necessarily eat meat, because there's a particular brother within our camp. He's completely forsaken meat, man. He's just plant-based, and the brother is more vibrant, not lethargic, because that's what meat does to you. The fact that the animals are dying in a very saddened state, that same spirit is passed on to you when you eat it, man, on top of all the chemicals that are put in the foods, man. So it's good for brothers to be mindful of how we feed ourselves on this side, man. And I'm going to jump over and I'm going to get to the meat real quick. But I wanted to bring this out. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 38 verse 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Yeah, so plants, how do you make medicines? From plants, man. So there are medicine you can make medicines to cure certain ailments, and the fact that the medicines are made from plants. The plants actually, you just eating the plants itself as a part of your diet helps sustain your body in a better sense, and helps keep your body healthy, man. All right. It says, my son, in thy sickness be, I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. It says, my son, In thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and he will make thee whole. So you take the herbs, you take the medicines of the earth made from the plants, and you pray on top of that. That's why we pray on our food, over our food as well, man. That the Lord shall bless it, because we know that our food is defiled amongst the heathen, man, amongst the Gentile, the defiled bread. All right, now jumping back in the same book, this is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 37, verse 29. Be not insatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. Verse 30. For excess of meat bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. Salat. And what is surfeiting? If I'm not mistaken, that's partying, always eating meat, just getting down at every gathering, you just eating a whole bunch of meat, man. Cause hell, I'm guilty of it, man. I was a damn carnivore before the truth, man. But it says, nor too greedy upon meats, for excessive meat brings sickness. And that's why Esau is pushing this diet, that meat-based diet, upon Jake, because he wants you to be sick, man. That's where a lot of diabetes come into play, a lot of high blood pressure, a lot of gout comes into play, plaguing brothers' feet and whatnot. Why? Because brothers eat too much meat, man. And there's nothing wrong with meat. Let me say that again for you simpletons, man. But, balance your diet out, man. Put more vegetables on your plate than meat, man. Balance it out, man. Because your stomach is only so big, man. So balance it out. But, that's all I had through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Salak, I'm going to stop at verse 31. By surfeiting have many perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. So, yeah, you having that balance, and you not just always wanting to eat meat, partying and getting it in or whatever, getting up with ribs, getting up with family members or whatever, and you cutting that out. You cut back on a lot of the meat that you eat. You prolong it for your life, man. But that's all I had through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Hopefully brothers will edify. Till the next time, Shalom.